future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Worcester Red Sox and Franklin Kilome, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Next to hit, Yamada.
Third, the right fielder, number 15.
Let her rip. Here we go.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lined into left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
At a time.
Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wind up and the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
Well, dig, go
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
As a look, now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Munoz rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a one-run ball game.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they...
Rest of the series.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Syracuse Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Franklin Kilome earned his 9th win of the year. Cutter Crawford struggled and gets the loss after giving up. Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Worcester Red Sox and the Rich Hill will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan? First pitch of the AB on its way. Had him lunging at
in the season or later in the season to find a way to get to 500. You feel like not continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
He's got it over to first, and that retires. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in left. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days.
First offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. Come on. Here's the first pitch.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch.
Go, big dog.
Fastball right back to the mound. One there. Relay to first in time. First delivery to him.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want third.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
Came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Durbin Feltman earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kenny Bellamy earns the save out of the bullpen, his 35th of the campaign. So that's a wrap. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Worcester Red Sox and the Syracuse Mets. Jordan Yamamoto, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, stay hot now.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive base hit.
Make the turn. Find the ball. Make the turn.
And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can...
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading up.
They did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Number one is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It is. And the 0-1. Now a slider well off. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Blankenhorn comes on and makes the catch. Now here's the first offering. Here's the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Edward Bizardo claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kenny Bellamy wraps it up for the save, number 36 on the season. So that'll just about. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Syracuse Mets and the Worcester Red Sox. Garrett Richards, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny? Part of that victory.
Stay hot, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly.
Oh, get there, get there, get there.
First with time to spare in the wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball.
Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately.
Clean up, let it fly.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. It's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ballgame. Worcester, with their 80th win to pace the division. Phillips Valdez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Miguel Castro takes the loss, only his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Syracuse. Renel Espinal, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Team.
Come on, baby. Get a pitch. Right now.
And now the first pitch.
Ball, that's low. Hey, great take.
They were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go. No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
First pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Everything went with it.
Below the zone has a look. Now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1.
Yeah.
Ready with the 0-2. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game.
Finish in this evening's game. The Worcester Red Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Rynel Espinal records his 14th winning decision of the season. Sean Reed Fuller struck out. Time for baseball of the minor league variety. The show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings. Between Cutter Crawford starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Up back, keep it up. Stay hot now.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball.
And now the first pitch. This is pulled into right. It's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's a base knock.
And Bruin here, first pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this is
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone! Shot here to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to downplay a home run, but they've had runners on base all game long and couldn't get a home run in that situation. Hey, it's only a solo. Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys.
And the score finishes 4-1 today.